Life goes on day after day. Hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. People, they rush everywhere, each with their own secret care. So ferry cross the Mersey and always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I'll continue to say, here I always will stay. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay, and here I'll stay, here I'll stay.
Wave goodbye to the old pierhead, throw the seedle scraps of bread, behaving like they've never been fed, round the ferry to New Brighton. Sailing swiftly down the tide, Dad and Mum and the kids beside, they've been promised a donkey ride when they reach New Brighton. Oh, the tunnel bus, I'm sure, is fine. You can take the Wirral line. Trains may get you there on time, going to New Brighton. If you've got the time to spare, there is nothing that can compare with the sight and the smell of the open air on the ferry to New Brighton. Up on deck where the breezes blow, you can go inside. You know the smell of the oil comes from below, where the engine throbs and races. Rounding by New Brighton pier, down comes the gangplank, all stand clear. Half an hour, then you're clear to find exciting places. Oh, the tunnel bus, I'm sure, is fine. You can take the Wirral line. Trains may get you there on time, going to New Brighton. If you've got the time to spare, there is nothing that can compare with the sight and the smell of the open air on the ferry to New Brighton. Propellers churn the waves to foam, hear her fenders creak and groan, the live chimes are welcome home, the ferry from New Brighton. Planners say it didn't pay, but who can count the cost and say the price of the pleasure thrown away on the ferry to New Brighton? Oh, the tunnel bus, I'm sure, is fine. You can take the Wirral line. Trains may get you there on time, going to New Brighton. If you've got the time to spare, there is nothing that can compare with the sight and the smell of the open air on the ferry to New Brighton.
Well, the tramcar turned at the old pier head, as down to the landing stage we fled, 'cause we'd not paid our fare, you see. They might catch you, but they won't catch me. Jump on the boat, sail away to New Brighton for the day. We landed there at the end of the pier. You could see the tower and the fare was clear. On the ferry, sailing on the Mersey, pier head, Sunday morning early, with me lemo, Penny and me sarnies too. Yes, they were things we used to do. Now a tiny train ran through a wood. There was tunnels too, it was all dead good. Dodging cars and the wall of death. In terror we would hold our breath. A play on the sand and a dip in the sea. New Brighton was the place to be. But tea time came and we sailed away, but we knew that we'd be back Sunday. On the ferry, sailing on the Mersey, pier head, Sunday morning early, with me lemo, Penny and me sarnies too. Yes, they were things we used to do. Then back we'd go on the 19 tram. I wish I was the driver man. The old bone shaker seats were hard. They're softer bricks in our backyard. Me mum she shouts, your meal's all dried, and you leave that sand outside. Your hands are caked and your face is black. Wash 'em now or you won't go back. On the ferry, sailing on the Mersey, pier head, Sunday morning early, with me lemo, Penny and me sarnies too. Yes, they were things we used to do. But the big fair's gone and the train's not there. The gales blew down New Brighton pier. The tower burned out and the sand's just mud. And yesterday it was all so good. How can the seaside town just die without the people asking why? Please can we have it back again? 'Cause I can still remember when we had a ferry sailing on the Mersey, pier head, Sunday morning early, with me lemo, Penny and me sarnies too. Yes, they were things we used to do. Oh, they were things we used to do.
Nobody cares for me. I care for nobody, no, not I, and nobody cares for me. So let us face it, some will take and be from malice free. Let every
between the Mersey and the Dee, looks out on the Irish Sea. You are everything to me. You're my home and my best friend. Your rolling fields are everywhere, golden sunsets I can share. I love to breathe your salty air. My love for you will never end. You sweep from urban into countryside, and as I stroll across your sands, I watch the ships negotiate the tide as they approach from far off lands. From high upon your sandstone hills I see the distant windmills' rugged sails. I can feel the peace embracing me from the misty hills of Wales, between the Mersey and the Dee, looks out on the Irish Sea. You are everything to me. You're my home and my best friend. Your rolling fields are everywhere, golden sunsets I can share. I love to breathe your salty air. My love for you will never end. Your summer gardens and your autumn trees, your winter marshlands cold and bleak, contrasted with your docks and factories, make your peninsula unique. From your ferries to your country park, from your farmlands to your bay, in my heart you made your timeless mark. Here is where I'll always stay, between the Mersey and the Dee, looks out on the Irish Sea. You are everything to me. You're my home and my best friend. Your rolling fields are everywhere, golden sunsets I can share. I love to breathe your salty air.